Hare Krishna. Absolutely. Krishna consciousness is the topmost science. Raja Vidya Raja Goyam Pavitram Idam Uttamam Pratyakshavagamam Dharmyam Susukam Kartumavyayam. This great science of Krishna consciousness was taught to the kings, to the scholars, to the scientists in ages long past. And this science is still relevant today. Just like we have different physical laws, we have mathematical laws, we have laws of geometry, laws of astronomy. So these laws are universally applicable. They're called scientific, which means you can make an analysis and you can actually prove them. In the same way, this Krishna consciousness, it is a science. It is not simply a belief. You can actually scientifically prove it. Just like every living entity which is born has to die. This is a scientific proven fact. The death rate is still 100%. Anywhere you go in the world and you ask what is the death rate, it will be exactly 100%. So this is a scientific analysis, because we have observed over certain amounts of time that every living entity is born has to die. So Krishna consciousness is scientific to the highest, to the topmost degree. But it is not only dealing with gross and subtle matter, but it is also explaining the highest science, the science of the soul, Atma Tattva Gyan. Bhagavad Gita explains to us that they're not only the 5 gross and 3 subtle elements, earth, water, fire, air, ether, and mind, intelligence, and ahankar, false ego, but there is the soul, which is higher, which is above these 8 material elements, and which is actually supposed to direct and guide the other elements. So a person who scientifically studies the books of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, especially Bhagavad Gita as it is and Srimad Bhagavatam, will become a topmost scientist, fully aware of the workings of the universe and all the elements and all the living entities within it. So we invite everybody to study these literatures and to develop, to apply their scientific propensity to understand the magnanimity of this great science of Krishna consciousness. Thank you. Hare Krishna.